guys, welcome to the Python advanced class, and today we are going to be looking at functions. Under the functions, we are going to be using this a program called the Reeborg word to learn functions in Python. So basically, when we say functions are are things that takes input to give an output. So we are going to be learning how to write basic functions using the Reeborg word. Reeborg word is a game that helps you to understand how functions work. Okay, so you can simply type Reeborg word in any of your browsers, as you can see it on my screen now. Then let us check. First of all, let's check this. Okay, and let's just do some things with that. Okay, it's taking me to the other race. Let me delete this. Let's not start with the other race. Let's just start alone. Yes. Okay, so you can see now. Let's just move this robot. You can see the robot. So let's just move it around. So in order for us to move this robot around, so we type move. Okay, so once you type your move and you click on play, it moves. Can you see? So let's just move it. So now let's move again. Let's type move. Let's type move. Another one, let's type another move. Let's see how many times it can move. Can you see? Now let's say we want to move from 1 to 10, okay? And instead of writing move 10 times, so writing move 10 times, let's first of all write move. Okay, so you can see. So instead of writing all of these things, as a programmer, the essence of writing program is to reduce work. So instead of doing all of this, we can put it in 2 or 3 lines. So we can use our for loop. So you can see for x in the range of, let's just say 9. Then what we want to do, you can click on move, you press move. Let's run this code and see what happens. You see, so it still does the same thing. Okay, basically that is it. Then apart from moving, we can also turn. So now let's say this robot gets to the edge so we want it to turn. Okay, so now if you look at it, it's facing towards, the direction of the robot is towards your right hand side. So now it's facing is towards the right hand. So let's say you want it to face up, which is going to be left. If it's facing up now, that means it's turning left. So if you check here, this robot's keyboard, you are going to see some keyboards that works. So let's check it out. So in the keyboard, we see under the command, we see move. We've been using the move since. You see turn left, you see take, you see put, you see toast, you see build wall, pause, and all other command that you can give. So but basically let's use this move and turn left. So basically those are 2 things we are going to be using. Then there are condition also. You can also see at goal, front is clear, right is clear, front wall is front, wall on the right, object here, carry like that. Then you can see def, if, elif, all those are functions that we're going to be using. Then a lot like that. But let's just go back because of this video. It's not going to be long. So now let's use this keyword turn left. So we want to move upward again. So let's click on turn left. Turn turn left. Okay, let's run this code and see what it does. Okay, that's turn left. So let's say we want to move it up now. If you want to move it up, we can use the same line of code. We can say for x in the range of 9 also move. Excuse me. We can move now. It has gotten to that point. Now if you decide to move again, it's going to hit the wall. Okay, so what you can do is for you to turn left again. So if you turn left, it will move towards your left hand side. Okay, if you click on move, it's going to hit the wall. So we don't want it to hit the wall. Okay, so what we'll do is I will click on turn left. Type turn left. Okay, then once you type turn left, now what we want to do is that we want it to move again. So we can also say for x in the range, then what we want it to do is to move. Okay, so we want it to move. So let's run this code again and see. You can see that as turn left is moving. Now what we can actually do is to turn left again. If you turn left, that means it's facing down. Okay, it's facing down, and so turn left now means it's facing down, so it's coming back to the original position. So you can type turn left. Okay, yeah, turn left. And after turn left, we want it to move again. We can actually say for x in the range of, so now for x in the range of 9 means we want it to move 9 times. So we want to loop through, the range is used for looping, so we want it to loop through 9 times and move 9 times. Then let's run this code. You can see. Okay, now look at what is facing us. We want it to finally turn left. Okay, so after the whole thing, we want it to turn left so that you'll be facing the left direction instead of facing you. Now you can see that the robot is facing you. So let's turn it left. So it will be facing towards the left, just like the way it was when it started. Okay, here you can see now. So finally you see what it's doing. Good. So you can see, and that is that we can get our robot to do anything for us. Okay. And that will be all for this class.